Hello and welcome back, everybody, to another episode with your Blue Jays franchise here in year one. And August took a turn for the worst right now. Went from leading the AL East to out of a wild card spot. Need to find a way to get the groove back going here, people, as the Blue Jays are risking missing the playoffs now all of a sudden. And we got the Pirates 61 and 64. We need a big series here. Shut out against Pittsburgh. My goodness, and a 9-1 loss. That's not good either. What the heck is happening here? Down 3-1. Alright, we're going to enter this game. Anthony Santander at the plate. Home runs, we're sitting at 12th right now, with only 145. Oh my goodness. Come on, we need some offensive boost here in August. It's not been a great month, but hopefully we can turn things around. Anthony Santander, a big chance here. 0 for 3 on the day. Need a big hit. 2-2 count. Runners on first and second, 1 out. Come on, Tony Taters. What do you got? Oh, and a nasty sweep and curve from Colin Holderman. Got Santander swinging away. Ryan McMahon. We need him to step up here. But caught looking, sweep and curve again. Back-to-back hitters with it. Strikes them out. 1-1 count for DeBrian Hayes. 1 for 3 on the day. And that's right up the middle. Leadoff man is on base. Make him 2 for 4. As all of a sudden the Pirates trying to add on. Adam Frazier, 2-0 count. And this is going to be a double play as Vladdy just spins and applies the tag. Leadoff man. Don't need to worry about him anymore. What a defensive play from Vladdy. Now a 2-1 count to Jared Trilolo. Hitting 215. But Bichette late to react on that. That's right up the middle. Man on first now for the Pirates. Trying to add on some late runs before the top of the ninth. 0-2 count for Esteury Ruiz. But the slider started off in the zone. Ended up way off the plate. And he strikes out there. Rodriguez keeps the runs off. Pirates, 3 runs, 9 hits. Blue Jays, 6 hits so far. Need an offensive boost. And the Pirates bringing in Dennis Santana to close things out here and try and sweep the Blue Jays in Pittsburgh at PNC Park. Blue Jays need a late hero here in the 9th inning. Dennis Santana, 27 for 28 on save opportunities, ERA of 3.49. Davis Schneider, 0 for 7 in the series. 0 for 3 today, 1-2 counts, and he's going to strike out. Santana strikes out the first man he sees in this appearance. Dalton Varsho, 0 for 2 with a walk. 2-2 count. Santana with the pitch, and Varsho is going to loop this into left center. Not deep enough. Center fielder waves off his man. All of a sudden, 2 up, 2 down. George Springer trying to keep that in alive. The veteran outfielder is going to go right up the middle, keeping it simple. So tie and run is now at the plate. Blue Jays have a chance to keep this game going. Alejandro Kirk, 1-2 count. The pitch. And this is popped up. Can it drop? It's gonna hang, and the Pirates sweep your Blue Jays here. And the rough August continues for the Toronto Blue Jays. Dropping another loss here. Something's gotta give, as the Blue Jays need to rebound and get back into playoff contention. As the Pirates chasing for a wild card spot as well. That 3-game sweep will help them. Now we gotta regroup and find a way here. Now versus Miami. 7-4 win. The losing streak is over. Oh, and Anthony Santander with a home run. Some RBIs all around. Scherzer gives up 4. Bullpen finally has a solid game there. We'll take it. They've had some rough outings this month in August, but hey, we'll take that then losing streak. Game 2. Down 4-3. Top of the 9th. Andrew Nardi in to try and save. Alright, we're going to jump into this one here. Try and find a way to get a late inning victory on the road. Trying to start a winning streak going. Ryan McMahon. Definitely been struggling in Toronto offensively, so hopefully we can get him going here on a full count. The pitch. That's going to be a walk. Ryan McMahon not even tempted to swing at that one. Alright, so Ryan McMahon. He's a little slower on the base pass, so I think, yeah, we're going to substitute him. Yeah, Wagner or Barger. Going Barger, I think. Wagner, not as fast. Alright. We'll get him on first base here for Ryan McMahon. Maybe he can steal a second. Get a runner in scoring position. Davis Schneider 0 for 3. Looking for something to hit in the gap. And this one into right field. And it's caught. So a man on first now. Double play will end it. Blue Jays need something here to get the offense going. Some boost. And Dalton Varsho 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. But one swing of the bat can change this game. The pitch. And that one is smoked. It is back. And out of here. The Blue Jays have taken the lead in the top of the 9th thanks to Dalton Varsho's 2-run jack. And what a time to get your first hit of the game. How clutch is that? Dalton Varsho getting some love from the dugout there. His 17th home run on the season, and the Blue Jays have a 1-run lead. And my Army's manager can't believe it. There's the love he gets and he deserves. That is a huge timely hit. Dalton Varsho. He's not going to be hitting for average, but he does have some pop in his bats. And he will average around 20 home runs a year. So you got to love that. And Andrew Nardi, that's going to be it for him. As the Miami Marlins are going to be switching him out. Trying to get a new arm there to end the top of the 9th. Trying to keep the deficit within 1.
Now pitching for the Marlins.
And Miami is going to Jesus Tinico. Making his 69th appearance. ERA under 3. Strikeout rate under 20%. 4-3 record. George Springer, 1 for 3 on the day. And the slider just ahead of that one there. He will strike out. Going hitless today. Mankirk, 0 for 3, 2 for 7 in the series. He's going to get plunked on a 2-0 count. Tanico says, maybe just duck a little. Bichettes, 2 for 9 in the series. 1 for 4 with a single. RBI. But that slider strikes him out, and the Miami Marlins head into the bottom of the 9th after they lost their lead, trying to walk it off here against the Blue Jays with Taylor Miranda and Jesus Sanchez. Now Addison Barger in at third base. He's got a rocket arm here. See if he can help out defensively. Brayden Taylor, 2-2 count. Strikes him out. And just like that, 2 outs remaining, and Jeff Hoffman is all warmed up and he's ready to go. So Eric Swanson buys a little more time for Hoffman. But now our closer, trying to do what he does best, and he's getting paid to do. Swanson, unfortunately, they let him go this season, but hey, he's been pitching well for us, so until you're not playing well, you're going to be on this team. Jeff Hoffman, making his 52nd start, 37 for 42 on saves, ERA below 1.8, and he's having a heck of a year on the closer role for Toronto. Now PJ Morlando, fouling off a sinker, 0-1 count, 0 for 3 on the day. Young outfielder there for the Marlins, trying to make something happen, but he's going to pop this up, and Kirk in behind makes the catch right in front of the Miami Marlins dugout. 2 pitches, 1 out. Gotta love that here for Jeff Hoffman. Trying to keep his workload down. Jesus Sanchez, 2 for 4. The pitch. Splitter right down the middle. Caught looking. Hoffman, he's in the save leaders in the AL. Sitting 4th. Or tied for 4th, you could say, with Griffin Jacks. 0-1 count. Fouled off. 0-2. Jesus Sanchez, he does have some power. He could be similar to a Jose Bautista build, if we think about it in the future. going after him. Someone that could have a nice career revival. But he's going to break his bat, and that's flying Barter. He's got arm strength. He's got him. And just like that, the Blue Jays have got 2 in a row here. Trying to forget the massive losing streak and get things rolling here as those Toronto Blue Jays trying to climb back into a wild card spot. 1 month of baseball remaining, and the Blue Jays season is going to be a wild roller coaster ride already. Well, let's see if we can find a way to get back up to the top here, people. We're going to finish off the rest of August this episode and see how we can compete in the AL East. So you got Miami looking game 3. Can we get a sweep? 5-5, top 7th. Offense finds a way. 3-game sweep versus Miami. Come through huge there. Ryan McMahon goes 4 for 7. So finally some offensive outbursts from him. Schneider with 2 home runs. And Jeff Hoffman with another save there. Gosman gives up 4. 9 hits through 4 innings of work. It's definitely been a rough year for Kevin Gosman. Now Bowden Francis versus Joe Ryan. And Blue Jays up 5-4. Romero in to close things out, and he's going to get it done as Hoffman needs a day off. So 4 wins in a row here. Bo Bichette. All right. Not a bad day for Bo. Francis gives up 4. Bullpen shuts the door down the rest of the way. Romero gets his 3rd save of the year. 70-62 now. All right. Ooh, that's a tough loss there. 9-2. Twins come through and just crush the Blue Jays to tie up the series at 1. Brios gives up 4. Ryan Burr being called up here. Trying to help the bullpen. His first appearance, not great. Can't even go an inning. Game 3. Bottom 7th, 2 outs. And the Twins crush the Blue Jays again, 7-3. Oh, man, oh, man. Scherzer gives up 4, and Yimi Garcia gives up 3. Oh, boy, oh, boy. All right, we can't go to another massive losing streak here. Let's find a way to slow things down. Brewers up 5-4. And they hold the door here. 5 games above 500. Once again for the Blue Jays. Bassett has a rough time against Milwaukee. Game 2. 5-4, bottom 7th. 2 on. And the Brewers win that one 7-4. Man, oh man. Not a great time to play in August. This is a rough month here for the Blue Jays. But September baseball is around the corner, people. And that's got to be the best month of baseball the Blue Jays are going to have to play. 4 games back of first place. It's not out of reach, but the way things are going right now in a downhill trajectory for the Blue Jays in this tight division race, it's not great. But only 1 game out of a wild card spot. So I think we still have a shot. We just need everyone to step up, especially the pitching staff. Offense can do a little more. But we got to believe here, people. It's going to be an interesting end to year 1. Milwaukee, can we avoid a sweep? And yes, we can in style. 12-1 lead. Finish it off 12-4. All right, so we end August with a win. Ryan McMahon, 2 home runs. Davis Schneider. McMahon, 8 RBIs on the day. So it looks like he's starting to find his bat finally here in Toronto. So that could be a nice sign. He goes 3 for 4. Bowden Francis goes 8, gives up 1. Romero gives up 3. And Garcia shuts it down. All right, people. That's a nice way to end August. In the 3-game series here in Cincinnati, maybe the offense starts to fire it up here. That would be huge. 71-66. All right. Starting to have faith again. Jimenez broke his ankle out 2 to 3 months. There goes a September call-up option. Speaking of call-up options, let's see who we have a chance to look at here. Ricky Tiedemann. I might give him another month down in AAA. Let him grow a little bit more. Call up next year, possibly. But he's not on the 40-man roster. So we got Amir Garrett, someone that we could call up. Tommy Nance, another veteran. Barnes. Nick Robertson, all the way from Double A. Ooh, Zach Pop. We're going to take him off the 40-man. Yeah. He's not really going to be on the Major League roster. So I want to add Tiedemann to the 40-man. Just because the season he's having in AAA, I do want to give him a shot in the majors, just to see what he can do. He might just be pitching out of the bullpen as a lefty option for us. There's not too many lefties in our bullpen. Might give him a start or two to end the season. Now, offensively, got some options here. Martinez, still not growing the way we want. I don't know if we'll call him up. Lil Perfido could be an option too. But he's struggling in AAA. Rodon's struggling in AAA. Jonathan Class A, someone that we could call up as a speed threat. Defensive help, Nathan Lukes. We're going to give him a call up here in September. He's been playing well for the Blue Jays this season. And we are going to move Devontae Brown, Double A. All right. And that's going to be it, I think, for now. Josh Kasevich, not playing well in AAA. Could be someone that uses trade bait, possibly. Former second-round pick. Hasn't really grown to his potential. Will Wagner, nice bench piece for us. Andrew Vaughn, solid power bat off the bench. And our pitching staff, definitely have some options with prospects. But I definitely want to see how we can move things along here in the future with this rotation. Braden Nett will move up to Double A. Brandon Barrera, Cal Steffen, Trey Savage, be in AAA next year. Possibly MLB debut next season. Barrett Montez, someone else that we could possibly move to AAA, see how he plays. If he's tearing it up, then hey, we have another option as a bullpen guy. Alright, so Max Scherzer, we're going to move to the bullpen, I think. He is just very, very starting to fall apart here. Over 40 years old. So we're going to try and give that an option. Get Tiedemann some playing time in the majors. See how he performs. Maybe a 2 or 3 game stint if he struggles. Ryan Burr, since coming up to MLB, he's been just awful. So he's going down to AAA. Yael Rodriguez, he's been finding his groove again in AAA. Someone that we could probably call back up. Amir Garrett's a veteran lefty. With guy with some attitude. Could add him to the 40-man. See if he wants to come up to the majors. Start making the big bucks again. Let's see how Amir Garrett can do out of the bullpen. He's got some decent stats. His last year in LA was awful. But I'm hoping we can find a way to bring back that feistiness he had. So we got a couple lefties. Amir Garrett, Jojo Romero in the bullpen now. Eric Swanson, Yimi Garcia, Jeff Hoffman. It's definitely one of the better bullpens out there. But we're hoping it can do a little bit more in September. August was definitely rough. But we gotta have faith here, and I'm excited to see what Ricky Tiedemann can do in his major league debut. And until next time, people, we will see you as we hope to find a way to claw back up this division to end the year and hopefully a shot at the playoffs. Until then, we are signing off saying sayonara, everybody.